Welcome back, guys, to Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, where last episode we entered the Glacial Tomb, getting closer to the game's end. After checking out Celeste's room, we then entered the Warhorse's room and fought a revenant within before reaching Grimoire at last, with Zangetsu giving us the opening to defeat the demon. We can now warp towards our finale.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I should be able to make another one now anyway, right? If I want one again, but I need gold to make it, but that's not too bad. Right, so, not breaking down, crafting. Ancient tiara.
I'll go with this.
Still can't make that lady her food, though. Being that ninja in a foot race was easy, wasn't it?
Getting by.
And you've noticed what I've managed to forget all the time? What I'm supposed to be doing, like holding down the R button.
Oh, no, all the dead will be remembered. Oh.
Solomon's ring is obtained.
Oh, no.
Wait, there's another quest on her. That's just confirmed it. So she gets final text, and she doesn't get the list anymore.
Have you learned anything? Here's what I've turned
But
up on the
she's still getting monster slaying quest. Interesting. Very interesting. Still don't have what you want, Susie. Maybe we'll find it in that chest. You never know. Alright, a quest side now. We are 87.93% complete. It's basically the food that stalled me for that. Okay. So we need to go into the Oriental place from the main entrance, isn't it? So actually it's easiest to go from here again and back through everything. 'Cause I think it was right at the start of it, wasn't he? And this way I avoid the red doors and trying to figure out my way back through the other side there. That works out too. And we go then. Aegis plate. Aegis plate. We also need to change our shard to craft work again. I'm sorry, I mean we need to change to our shard to bunny healing. Bunny morphosis. Alright, will I find the recipe for that lady? We're so close to the end of the game. And I'm still going, can I do this quest or not? Hey, if she said that for the final quest, kill the traitor Dominique, then I'd be up for that. That would make a lot of sense, right? But it's obviously not going to be. It's never that simplistic. By the way, Solomon's ring, what does that do? A ring that increases how often enemies yield shards. Strength int, luck 6, defense 1. Let's put that on instead of the gambler's ring then. Technically me taking off the plunderer's ring has nerfed my luck a fair bit in terms of just getting item drops. That's what's really dropped it, because that was the weapon's actual goal. So now we've got this warp. I should probably try to see if I can upgrade it somehow as well. Is this how we get in here?
Dimension shift! Benjamin, seriously.
Well, it wasn't my fault, Miriam, I swear.
I hope you're ready to live here forever.
Oh, come on. Please, you can't tell me your mind has never wandered. For just one split second, I remember this mystic land called Nippon that I heard about, and...
Farewell, Benjamin.
Wait. Don't leave me here.
If I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull.
Oh, all right. But could you please help me? Please? Yes? Say yes.
Yes, okay. Why don't you go home?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get it right this time.
You had better get it right this time.
Always knew you cared.
Get out of here!
I'm getting. Kisses. Love you, don't change. Mean it. Hope I don't see you again.
Unbelievable. I had better make sure he made it back to the village.
That even gave me experience.
Dimension shift! Rigastorama!
10,000 G.
Rigastorama!
And more. Right, let's warp into here.
Dimension shift!
Talisman Scarf. That's what's there. Oh, up for the defense, low for the attack because of the stuff we got on it. Some defenses. Do you know what? I'll take that. The scarf made of many individually prepared talismans. I think what I'm missing is sea urchin. That's why I can't make it. I think I literally need to find the sea urchin to make it. So there we go. That's that bit done. Is there anything up there? Oh, there's a blue chest, isn't it? I hate this when it does this. Why put the blue chest back on the map? 99.3%. Benjamin is saved. Let's find out if he's there. What's the Fournier's Munier do? Int +4, not bad. I also need to buy new potions again. Such a hassle. 0.7% left. I hope I found the secrets on the way now. He's here!
Oh, Miriam, look who made it home, huh? Well done, eh?
Thank heavens for miracles.
I know. Sorry for, before, but here, take this.
An adversity ring.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, just a little family heirloom. I think it'll serve you better than me.
Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it.
You go get him, Miriam.
Okay. What does that ring actually do? A ring that causes status inflictions to increase your power. Attack 5, defense -5, but it actually looks like it lowers all my stats by 10. Because I would be losing the great stats I've got off things. Is this why you have that crap luck? Well, it's off him now. It's off its person. It's all good.
Hi, Miriam. So, what'll it be?
He says. Right. I definitely don't think I can make whatever that dish is that she wants. So it's back we go. Towards the end of the game. It is coming. Is it that one actually? Salt ramen? I don't even know anymore. Do I even have salt broth? Obviously not. Salt broth or something? I don't. You know, it's a sea dish, isn't it? It's a sea dish, Sam. Sea urchin. I also have to catch and find a sea urchin somewhere, someplace.
Come back anytime.
Stop believing anything else. It's time to go back to where we were, to further the game some more. Let's get 100% map completion, which is what we are always after. And get through this. Can't believe I've even done as many of the side quests as I have, so we'll leave it at that.
Got any targets for? Here's what.
I'm super suspicious of you, considering she's completely given up. Off we go then. Right, all the way down to the bottom again. Oh, that traversal room in the middle has gone black. Why? Because it's not. It's counting as part of the. I don't know. It's counting as its own separate area, but we have explored it. Get away from me!
Rigastorama!
I just go up, don't I? Thank you. Good job of that. I didn't buy potions. Standard crappy potions.
Rigastorama!
Oh, Fiend Skull! I was so thinking I would win. Axe Strike. Produce a giant axe to strike the enemy with a grievous blow has now been obtained.
Rigastorama!
Stab him in the butt.
Rigastorama!
Damn it! I'm supposed to be doing the Bandit Strike then again. I'm gonna get hit by these kind of things.
Rigastorama!
A little bit of extra defense is good by me. Should be able to break that one at least. So, we are warping through here by the look of it.
Dimension shift!
Oh, I should have upgraded that, see if I can get it further.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
It's kind of cool.
Dimension shift!
Obviously not got much distance going on. 99.5%. Hello. 99.7%. Uh-oh, where's the remaining 2%? Is it the boss room or is it not? 98.8%. 99%. Damn it! Where is that last percent? I think I've been everywhere. I'm actually sure I've covered my bases and it might just be the final room. But I'm worried that I don't have the potions for this. The health stuff for this. Surely there should be like max potions or something, for goodness sake. So I'm like, where's that? This could be a really useful dodge mechanic.
Dimension shift!
Oh, here we are. It better be it.
So even Gremory has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent, while his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it, because God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power, the power to slay gods.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Sheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you after the battle with Gebel had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me.
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card. I will use my crystal and the Libelogaiath to summon Bael, the ultimate demon.
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Gebel survived 10 years ago.
What does he have to do with this?
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life. And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
She's coming. Okay, she has a better version of my spell.
Tisserate.
She barely takes any magic damage.
Dimension shift. Rigastorima. Dimension shift.
Can you hit her, Silver Knight? I don't have the health items to duke this out, so I'm actually expecting a loss here. At least we're trying to set it out with melee, I guess.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Haha, we're both as rubbish as each other at hitting people.
Fly.
Okay, she got me. Ah! I got elbowed.
Rigastorima. This will hurt.
Oh, what?
Enjoy. This will hurt.
What have you been doing to train, lady?
Tisserate.
Oh man, I got hit again.
This will hurt.
That dash is crazy.
Vaiska. Fly. Rigadoin. Dimension shift.
Did I dodge that or not? I don't even know.
Tesrozai.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, there's the game over. Okay, I thought that was going to be a one-shot thing, but it's just an endless death. Okay. Lasers, that was a good move, yes. I wish I had that move. Okay, then. Actually going to put me out to the title screen, isn't it? It's not even going to let me restart. Wait from there. Oh, what the hell? Maybe you should dodge that. Oh, yeah. Definitely should have dodged that if I could realize that that was coming. If I had any inkling. I would say I've actually not got the best curative items for this. But I can start to try and learn the pattern a little bit.
So even grab.
I don't know how much health she's got either, though. That was crazy.
Rigastorima. Enjoy.
Oh, I jumped up into it. Oh, wow.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Vaiska.
Yeah, it's not very easy to duel out with her. I just didn't expect it to be multiple hits like that. Doing a lot better the first time. Damn it! Can't avoid my warpy things. That's rude. And that elbow. Just dashing elbow. It's not fun either. Damn it!
Enjoy.
Oh, I thought I'd get under that.
Dimension shift.
What? Oh, do you think I just flew away again? She's crazy. I don't know if inverting makes this easier or not. It seems like she's just dodging a lot of the stuff anyway. She just can't reach me properly. Now she can hit me with the ball. So she just goes nuclear. What?
Rigastoraima.
Here we go again. How am I supposed to dodge that, really? Oh, got me again. Whoa, the dragon! I dodged that one better last time, that's for sure.
Fly.
Oh, I got it!
No choice. Bael, I summon thee to my side.
Ah! This isn't gonna go well! Hi! You have many heads, and I have no HP. Quick! Eat it all!
Scrumptious.
Eat it all! Did I get experience then? I'm not even sure. Oh god! No, kitty! Bad!
Dimension shift.
Bad, kitty!
Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
Did I dodge that? I think I did. No, I didn't. But we found out my fire spell works great again here. I'm in an endless chain. It's like Ouroboros, isn't it? Oh, damn it. I got pulled towards it. Just gotta dodge fire. This electric. Oh. Hi, lizard face. I'm with you now.
You leave me no choice.
There's many choices. We all have a choice. The main choice I'd like to take is not killing me. That's electricity on me.
Dimension shift.
How would I get hit by that time? I didn't even realize.
Dimension shift.
Cat lasers. Oh. Those lasers are the worst thing. Oh, I've got 99.9% in the map. Game. That's the wrong time to notice. Don't throw me now.
Rigastorana! Invert! Rigastorana! Rigastorana! Rigastorana!
Just managed to get away from the cat in time.
I give you death! Storana! Rigastorana! Rigastorana! Rigastorana!
Where's my things? Yes. Give me some MP.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
I need more quick charge.
Scrumptious. Rigastorana! Rigastorana!
Faster mana, please.
Hello there. Rigastorana! Rigastorana!
How much HP does this thing have?
Rigastorana! Rigastorana! Rigastorana!
Oh,
Dimension shift!
I'm trying to look out.
Rigastorana! Rigastorana! Dimension shift! Rigastorana! 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 You leave me no choice. Rigastorana! Rigastorana!
Does say them the can have a laser?
Rigastorana! Rigastorana!
Wait, the lizard's dead? The cat's dead.
Rigastorana! 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 Rigastorana!
Lizard come back alive again? They come back alive again? Oh, you're kidding me.
Rigastorana! Rigastorana!
Am I supposed to be watching their HP totals? I do wonder now. Oh, lava.
Rigastorana! Invert! Rigastorana! Dimension shift! Perish!
Ah, she just pulled out.
Rigastorana!
Oh no, what's going on?
Rigastorana!
Is there an extra mechanic here?
Rigastorana! Rigastorana!
Oh, what did I get hit by?
Rigastorana! Rigastorana! Rigastorana!
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do. Before he died, he inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam.
it's over.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Gebel, Alfred, Zongetsu.
Gebel's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done. And the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
All right.
Finally, the bug sound leaves us as the credits roll. The stream suffering through that final cutscene with that noise. The buzzer, 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 buzzer noise all the time. A sound bug right at the end. 99.9%? Where's the last percent? Ah, so close but yet so far. Damn it. But there we go, that's the game. We died one time. And then I'm not even sure how on that seemingly failed attempt we actually managed to push it through to the absolute win. Which was crazy enough as it was, I thought. That was like, crazy. But thankfully, it seems that even though our spell didn't really help us for the first phase of that fight, Liga Stormea, like one of the best abilities possible for that boss fight as well, it seems like. Beat him a perfect 99.9%. Close, but yet so far, as they say. I was just hoping the last room would have enough, but where was that last 0.01%? Well, you obviously know I'm going to find that, right? And that was the longest experience of that type, as in, like, I know it's not Castlevania game, and I know its own thing, but of course it's Igavania, it's made by him. So, it's the longest game of that type, which you kind of expect to go from here on out, because you can do whatever he wants with the game as well. The question is, can you see him making a franchise of it? I wonder how other sales went, all that jazz. Can you see it becoming a franchise too? I mean, it's not like, of course, the Castlevania property itself is just sitting around, no one doing anything with it. Well, we'll see. Doesn't read the full cheer. Oh, what was the full cheer then? What do you think about Susie's character arc? I hate her eating stuff. Damn it. Damn it. Well, that was nearly all quests complete as well, which is way more quests than I expected to do. But I think, yeah, the game feels very self-contained, but it's, you know, to be honest, Phoenix as well, a Castlevania as like, or Metroidvanias anyway are self-contained games. You can do more with it. It's always just that thing. The castle reappears, something else happens. This kind of formula is used time and time again to do even more games, but I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm just annoyed that I missed that 0.1%. I can't think where that room was, where I might have missed something, because it's going to be a single hidden room. It's going to be one single hidden room that's going to require me to go search for that for a long period of time. And I'm actually interested in finishing off Susie's quests right now as well, because let's face it, I've nearly gone all the way. I may as well get it. I may as well get it. Damn 0.1%. Maybe I didn't explore the room fully, I don't know. You never know with these games where that 0.1% is. After all, I remember, what is it, Symphony of the Night, like a tiny little bit of a wall is a percent for the 106% that game comes up with, or whatever it is. I can't remember what it was again. There's many weird little foibles for map percentage, that's for sure. Maybe it's a breakable wall, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a breakable wall with a power-up inside it. I tried my best to search, but obviously I've missed one little bit. One little tiny bit. We went in all the rooms. So we'll see, we'll see. I'm sure the game has more hidden secrets as well, because these kind of games usually come with some form of post-game content as well. That's for definite. So I will get it down. I will search it down. But for those of you who've purchased the game, those of you who've played the game, do you think it is worth your buck? Did you enjoy it as a new, fresh experience on essentially what is a franchise, a continuation in a weird way of a franchise that hasn't had any new installments for a long time right now? Like a rebirth? I think there's always a place for just Metroidvania style games, isn't there? There's always a place. You can make one of those games and people will come and play because it's the formula that works. It's the gameplay that people come for that works. It's just what people want to see. There's so many out there on the market that have great names and great name values that another one added to it isn't a bad idea. And do I have more to say at this point than what we've already said? I was at one point Wallace ignored fairies talking about secrets. I don't know. I probably found that. I don't know anymore. It's so long ago because that's one of the longest Castlevania experience. Well, Bloodstained, but Metroidvania in that side experiences I've actually played thus far. Apart from, of course, I won't add to that list Hollow Knight because let's face it, Hollow Knight is a massive game in and of itself. That is a very big Metroidvania-esque experience. But of the genre from the guy, it seems to be the biggest game to me that he's ever made. So we'll see. Will I play another Bloodstained in this vein? Because I know, of course, there's the other Bloodstained game, the actual 2D platformer that harkens to the old school of Castlevania games, like the original NES era and onwards, and all those weird systems like the turbo graphics and the whatnot. Oh, there we go. Maybe I need to jump up through Orlok's butt, according to that picture on the credits. Makes complete sense, doesn't it? Don't tell me this credit. The credits has every Kickstarter in it, does it? Does it? I don't even know. Does it have every person who pledged name?
And so after the credits, we move on to finish the game, starting with our 100% map.
These rooms aren't thick enough to be... Oh my god. Well, that's just a goodie. That's not a percentage. That's not the room. That's not a percentage. No, it doesn't count. I'm looking for a full room. To be honest, that could have been a full breakthrough, but still. Those things usually don't count, breakable walls, I don't think. Unless it is breakable walls that I need to find all of the breakable walls, which are a lot hard to find. I'm wondering if one of these spots here, personally, you could dimensional shift through parts of this after all. Well, let's uninvert myself. So I could do this now, can't I?
Dimension shift.
So I can dodge this mechanic.
Dimension shift.
It was behind the stupid wall. I guessed the right place. It's probably only accessible with dimension shift. Kitsune mask is obtained, and that is 100%. There we go. I knew it'd be somewhere like that. Something silly that I could only get to with dimension shift. I should have checked out more before I went around. Damn it!
Dimension shift.
Ah, you're kidding me. Well, there we go. Got it. Oh, no, wait. You could have got there. You just had to jump into this one from this side. That's what you had to do. So you didn't even need the thing. You just needed to do that. And so, after getting 100% and completing the game on stream, we moved to off stream to finish things up. Because of course there were more side quests to do, more Susie stuff to do, as well as a couple of hidden enemies / bosses to also check out as well. So we're going to go get them. However, first of all, let's get my quest 100% completion, because we're so near that it feels kind of a waste to not get there. At the moment the completion rate is 89.66%, which is pretty good. So while I wear this luck gear as I farmed up some food, I've now found what I needed.
Miriam. What
to
are we
make the next
transmuting
thing.
this time?
It's an uni rice bowl, something we actually had way earlier in the game. Requires soy sauce, sea urchin, and rice. I'm guessing I didn't have enough sea urchin to make it, so it didn't appear on the list, or because I already eat it, I completely discounted it as a new thing. One of those two, it might have been on that list the entire blooming time. No, my luck, it probably was.
I'll go with this.
Because I haven't prepared one, I couldn't buy one.
Great.
Uni rice bowl is made. The sea urchins are farmed from the very first kind of Dullahan monsters at the very start of the game. So that's probably why I didn't get any extra. To be able to get myself the actual dish itself.
Did you bring it?
I did indeed, Suni. Suni rice bowl, that's what I call.
That's it.
We'll
How
rename
did you
it.
know?
Exactly for you.
You're welcome.
Right, so our reward there is a lethality ring, which is... Let's have a look here. Plunderer's ring. Well, we want all of this stuff here. Solomon's ring. Lethality ring is halfway up. It's right in the blooming middle, isn't it? Lethality ring. Increase the damage you inflict with critical hits. An amplified amount, isn't it? When you do 150% damage when you do criticals, so maybe it goes to 200.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes.
Hang
I'll
it all,
help
she
you-
can't remember. What's next on the list? Craving a risotto. The dish she wants is made with apple and rice. Apple risotto? Not too bad. We've already made one.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Sure. Don't go popping off your clogs.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
Right, so this should be one I should be simply able to just exactly buy. But I need to buy it from this menu, don't I? Pretty sure we made the apple risotto before.
Is this right? Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much
Did you...
for having such a good stocking system.
That's it. Oh, it...
Right, reward this time. Demon necklace. Which does what, again? A demon necklace eliminates vulnerability when using shards. So, kind of like frames for having to stand around and use it like that. Maybe just be able to move straight away.
Is there anything?
Yes.
I'll help.
Next up on Susie's list, craving noodles in broth. It's polite to drink all the soup for another gambler's ring.
I suppose I'll stick around.
Okay, so let's match the picture. Soup, a broth. It's a Japanese dish by the look of it. Let's hope I've got the ingredients required for that.
That's good. What are we
Got
transmuting
quite a lot of
this time?
ingredients at the moment, so I should be able to make mostly everything. Like, look at these curries. Strength plus 8 is pretty damn good. Con 8, mind 8, int 8. These curries are really, really improving of stats. What am I looking for, though? Soy ramen? Soy ramen. Soy ramen.
I'll go with this. Great.
Stop back.
Thankfully, I have enough soy sauce after a little bit of farming. But yeah, I've been doing some farming since finishing the game and ended up at level 51 currently, with such shards as Almond Luck, all the way upgraded, or at least to the grade that I can get the most luck, which is 10 luck total, I think, or 9 luck. I don't even know. But thankfully, having that makes things drop a little bit easier. In fact, I've even upgraded Dimension Shift a little bit, Accelerator a little bit, Wrigglestormire. I found it when I farmed it, so it could be even more powerful than ever before. For all the no reasons that I have to be more
Did
powerful.
you bring...
You know, soy ramen.
That's it. Oh, it...
You're welcome.
Should make sure to buy myself one. A gambler's ring is obtained. Of course, that's what we've kind of... No, we don't have a gambler's ring on. And we already have one, though. 7 luck.
Is there anything?
Yeah.
I'll
Come on,
help.
Susie. Let's get this done. Craving food that falls apart. She says it's a simmered dish.
I suppose I'll...
Okay. Match the picture. Simmered dish. Is that what I'm really looking for? The simmered part of it all?
Are you eating? So, what'll it be?
Something that looks like that. Sea urchin pasta is not it. Simmered. Fornius. Simmered whitefish that falls apart in your mouth.
I'll go with this.
Definitely need to get more of that fish.
Great.
It's made with soy at the moment, it
Come back
seems.
if things
Soybeans, soy sauce. I'm very good at hitting these at the moment. But my luck's high enough now that most of it drops good money.
Did you...
Oh, only a couple more to go now.
That's it. Oh, it's delicious.
Reward this time? A Dane's leaf, a weapon. Alright, a magical blade that thirsts for blood of the living. Interesting. It's a sword by the look of things. It's like a claw. It has its own sound effect as well, but I quite like the bandit blade and it's super special.
Is there anything?
Yes.
I'll help.
Next up, a beef hot pot. We get an 8-bit nightmare as a reward. We dip the meat in vegetables and something before eating them.
I suppose I'll...
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can make that as well at this point. Oh wow, my fine motor skills have gone off with a couple of days of not playing.
It's good to see. What are we
My
transmuting
ability to
this
hit
time?
lamps is terrible. Then why do I need it when I've got Riga Stormea? A hot pot made with meat and vegetables which is dipped in egg. Seems good.
I'll go with this.
1 strength, 4 con for making that. Or for eating it.
Great.
Pace yourself out.
That flying beef is very hard to farm as well.
Did you bring
I
it?
think it's like a 1% drop, and I managed to get it to drop when we were live within not a few attempts, so that was incredibly lucky.
That's it. Oh, it...
You're welcome.
Right, 8-bit nightmares obtained. That's our second one of them, used to obtain the 16-bit etc. coin line to its final stage.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes.
I'll help.
Still one more thing, something life-changing. Gives us a recycle hat.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little.
You wait as long as you need to wait. You want something life-changing? This is us giving you something life-changing.
Are you eating? What are
We
we
done yet?
transmuting this time?
Well, I don't know until I transmute it. There it is, exquisite steak. Strength plus 10.
I'll go with this. Great.
Pace yourself.
Seems I can make more of one of them as well if I want to. But I'd rather just buy it and eat it that way. Get my permanent stat ups after all.
Did you bring it?
I did indeed. An exquisite steak just for you.
What was your name again, miss?
Miriam.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You've gone through so much trouble just for me.
Oh, nonsense. You've made me a better cook.
When you need help, look to others the way I did. Someone as kind as you will come along. You deserve that.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
It's true. You'll see. Here's a little kindness for you right now.
Thank you, Susie.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I hope you don't mind if I tuck myself in. All that food has made me sleepy.
Of course. Good night.
Finally, the food has an effect. And you failed to tuck yourself in. She's sleeping well, she's ate well, and now that brings us to the 100% side quest completion as well. We've done it. We've done it. So that and the 100% map completion, hey, I'm achieving more than we want. That's for sure. So now it's time for me to see some special little things. So, with the power of editing, let's hop on over. Before that's said and done, however, a little bit of a skip forward. I didn't check out the recycle hat. Strange hat stops ammunition from depleting, probably making the guns incredibly well usable because of course not having to worry about ammunition in any way, shape or form is pretty good. Even boosting the attack, defense goes down, but that non-depleting of ammo seems pretty good if you want to do range combat instead. So now let's get on over. And so we come to one of our first secrets, a little kind of hidden boss supposedly here on the train, because of course it's something we wouldn't necessarily find when we're trying to run the way when there's based on a timer getting us to one point to the other. That makes sense? I'm pretty sure it did. So with that, supposedly all I have to do is have a little seat and wait a while. Enjoy the view, take a train ride, and find ourselves another little secret added into the game. So wait, when we're on the train, we're not actually anywhere near the castle anymore. We're going kind of like away from it. Okay. To get to that lab down below. How long do I have to wait though? Many trees. What are the posts that are passing me as well? That's what I'm wondering. Well, nothing as of yet. Well, something's coming into view. Hello. What the hell? I'm getting out of there. What the hell was I being damaged by? I better wait for this curse to wear off, but what the hell was doing that damage to me? So it's underneath me at the moment. Well, I can't do anything to damage him unless Silver Knight wants to go fight him, but he was hitting me from a mile away and it didn't seem to be actually connecting with me at all. Whoa, what the hell? So if he looks at me, I get cursed? Is that what the eye's about? How am I supposed to damage him with my crazy cool abilities, you know? Am I getting damage on him doing that? Doesn't look like it, does it? I'm using the high jump I've managed to forge myself, getting 100G, great. Doesn't look like I can simply kite him out. Looks like I'm too far away from him currently. Great for me to pick up some other stuff while I'm here, but I've taken a lot of damage, which I really didn't want to have to take, you know? Can I just invert to dodge that damage? Oh my god, the damage he's doing to me is ridiculous. Whenever he looks at me, I just take damage. It seems that if I'm crouched up a little bit, I can avoid this to some extent. So there's like a range upwards and downwards that I don't take damage. So in the end, it looks like I'm going to end up cheesing this guy. If you can call it that. I call it clever strategy. What the hell? He had barely any HP, but he did so much damage. What the hell was that about? He did 200. That's more than the final bosses were doing an attack. Imagine if you meet that early in the game. That's when the true trouble begins, isn't it? Well, that thing's defeated. I'm guessing you could just respawn it again and give it another go. Oh no, doesn't seem so. Maybe you have to re-enter the train journey if you want to farm it. What a weird monster that was. So, let's go fight the final little extra secret boss, shall we? After getting that guy done at the very least, I've got to actually go across the train. Says who? I can waystone. So we're off to the library. I'm obviously going to need to replenish myself a little bit of items right now, so bear with me and I'll do just that. And so it is that we return to Orlok Dracul. OD is waiting for us.
Here to take out a book?
Because he has new books for us to take, so I'm going to drop the fortune tome here. The new book he has to take at this point is the Tome of Conquest, the ultimate tome, equivalent to the Prowess, Tailwind, and Mastery tomes. So that is Tailwind increases movement speed, Mastery is proficiency growth, and Prowess is standard attack speed. We've got the Godsend tome to increase my luck even further.
That tome is especially valuable. Make absolutely sure you return it.
And so we get ourselves a warning. What does that warning pertain to? Hey, remember a boss room that we didn't see early? Well, we didn't fight a boss in earlier in the game. Could that be something that's gonna kill me horrendously? Will I need to use the power of invert to help me out yet again? I do wonder.
Stop!
OD?
I warned you. What you take from the library must be returned to the library.
Oops.
You'll pay for this transgression. Death is too kind for you. Return what you borrowed.
Well, it's not right if I don't kill a vampire, right? Let's say, where are you gonna land? He hits pretty hard. Oh, hello. Let's say, that looked lovely. Thank you for that. Wait, he's using Regal Stormheimer as well? It's mixing in with everything that I'm using. I can't see what I'm doing. I feel like we're in partial DPS rates right now. I'd say, should I stay in the sides and just try to DPS from range? I really don't want to get caught by some of these abilities. Good blocking, Sky. Feel like I need to heal again. Oh wow, you are proper track. I really need to use this to help me a little bit here, but he's very much filling the arena quite nicely. Well, hello. Am I safe here? Whee! He's still lavering me for crazy amounts. Aren't you just Alucard? Yep, some of these are definitely not mine. Wow! Intercept me in midair, why don't you? I really don't have the food for this. I thought that was his special ability. I thought he was using the cape to do that. Oh, he did use it. Oh, one the more he hit me. Use that to try and dodge some damage. Oh, can you stop dodging as well? It's no good for me. I don't even know how much HP he's got left, but I'm taking a lot of damage, and I'm running out of healing items. Oh, he dodged for me? Ah! Don't suck me! I was about to say, maybe I'm safer up here. Somehow I doubt it. Do I have any healing stuff left? Well, I have fairy medicine, I guess. But I can't use it unless I let Thingy use it. I think I'm out for the count. And that can't attack if I'm not on the ground. I think we're doomed. Unless I get one last hit. Oh. Well, that was a close one. So we get standstill. Project a field that stops time. as our reward. Look at that. 14 HP remaining. All my healing items quickly used. And with the stats that I've gained since finishing the game as well. Eating so many different types of food and still he completely destroyed me. Stand still. If only it said the word though as well. Alright then, let's go back now to the library where supposedly he awaits us yet again. That was harder than I thought it'd be. I mean, if I carried more health restoratives, of course you could just tank that out with that anyway, but he kind of fills the stage a fair bit, doesn't he? Oh yeah, I'm not fast anymore. I kind of like Accelerator rather than Time Stop. Accelerator gets me around nice and fast. Let's hit that. Get my health back.
It's good to see you. So,
I don't think I need to see you for anything. I just needed a little bit of rest. And technically, I need some healing items again, though that should be it for now. That said, there are more bosses to come with DLC, etc., especially if you're a backer, because you'll be getting it all for free, as I hear it. Otherwise, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. A pretty penny indeed. Livre Ex Machina. Let's zip on over. Because, of course, he can't be gone. Because he gives us those lovely books, doesn't he? The difference is now...
Oh, Dee? You're still alive?
Vampire, remember?
Right. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting your book back.
No, you defeated me, which means you now command me. Pillage my shelves as you please.
And so now you can take...
Oh? I'll go with this. I'll go with this. Oh?
Every single book in the game if you really needed all these extra stats.
I'll go with this.
I don't know.
Pillage my shelves as you please.
He doesn't sound happy about it though, does he? Which gives you some incredible, insane stat boosts. But yet again, those insane stat boosts that come when you've done mostly everything. Unless, of course, the DLC bosses come out to be even more challenging than OD. And so we leave it here. We leave the Let's Play complete. Kind of extra little secret bosses defeated. Crazy little ones with that kind of eyeball guy, whatever that was going on. And OD as well, to be able to unlock all those lovely stat books. But with more DLC bosses to come in the future, I hope you enjoyed playing the game if you yourself picked it up. But for now, we say farewell for yet another Let's Play. A full Metroidvania completed. 100% map, even 100% quests. I'll take it at that. I'll see you next time for more. Whatever Metroidvania is to come in the future, or for whatever Let's Play is to come in the future. For now we say, bye-bye.